Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Muzammil Mujib and I am a proud Pakistani and a proud Rootsian. Ever since I can remember my educational career beginning, starting off, I was around 2 years of age and I was led into the school, Satellite Town campus, Roots International School, where I was separated from my original mother and was brought into the hands of my spiritual mother, as I would say her, Miss Sobia Abid. Ever since I can remember, since I was age 2 till age 15, she has been my principal and my role model ever since this day. She has always helped me up, cheered me up, motivated me, and has been always a source of empathy and everything towards me. A basic role model. After, at the age of around 13, I did my IGCSEs and I excelled in them. I got 6 A stars and 2 A's in my IGCSEs. And it was all due to the efforts of the teacher, the excellent teachers over there in every subject, any subject you name it, they have it. It was excellent always. The teachers were more like friends to me because I used to text them at 1 a.m. at night and they would text back. Like, imagine that, a teacher texting you back at 1 a.m. at the night. So I was able to excel in them, and I did not only study IGCSE from them, I also studied everything I could. Any questions I had and they would answer it all like friends do when discussing things with each other. Moving forwards, my dad had a job transfer to the United States of America and he moved our family alongside with him in Houma, Louisiana. Over here, I could not continue my A levels because over here in Louisiana they do not offer Cambridge courses, and instead they offered the American high school, and so I was led to joining these American curriculums, and over here I kept on excelling. I was able to do 2 years worth of school in 6 months and had all A's. Then my dad thought that I should apply to different colleges because ever since I was born, my dream was to become a doctor, especially a neurosurgeon, because I think that's one challenging field and one field that could help Pakistan and all the people who have known me, make them proud, make my own self proud, my parents proud, my family proud, everyone. Over here, I applied to the undergraduate program in Nichols State University, and over there they accepted me on the basis that I gave 2 exams for one of the most hardest courses a freshman could take, chemistry and calculus. I went there, took the CLEP exams, aced them, and they were baffled over there. Also, I also passed on my SATs and ACTs with ease, all thanks to the prior knowledge I had from Pakistan. If I'm being completely honest, I did not touch a textbook over here. The only things I could remember from the maths and English I had studied back in Pakistan in Roots International School. I brought in here, did it, and I excelled in those too. I was able to pass them out. Not only this, I also wrote a research paper on the topic of reducing carbon footprints in Pakistan, particularly in the twin cities of Rawalpindi and Islamabad. My little brother and my grandma too, all of them have had issues with breathing, asthmatic attacks and everything, and I was always curious as to what causes them. I could not think of anything other than the air being polluted or whatever it was, and I started doing my research, and my dad motivated me to do better in it, go further in it, and he helped me write down a research paper on the topic of reducing carbon footprint. Okay, so in that article, I discussed about what causes the carbon footprints to increase and how smog and all that affects people, the twin cities, and what are the major causes of all that smog. And it's not only the industries or the factories over there. The issue keeps on worsening. And now you look into Pakistan, like any other developing nation throughout the world. The smog and all this pollution is a major problem, and it's a disaster to many of the biggest countries in Pakistan. Now, if you look into an example of today's world or today's time, you can look into Lahore as an example of how it's being heavily affected by smog effects and all the other types of pollutions. I would urge all of you to look into it, read the article. If you have any questions, you can ask me, or if you have any other queries regarding even the research article I've written, or any other questions, for example, I'm a Pakistani citizen and have and I'm in a undergraduate program in Nichols at age 15. And so if you have problems even applying to a college or university in Pakistan, or if you want to know anything from me, you have me, you have my school, Roots Islam International School, Wellington campus. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.